Good afternoon, Oswego. Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buc. Today, we will be meeting our new assistant principal, talking about our fears and quizzing students on the 50 states.
Sounds like we have a lot to go through today, so let's get started. Monica, did you know we had a new assistant principal?
Of course I did. Her name is Mrs. Clark.
Wow, I had no idea. I just heard a few students talking about it in the hallway.
Well, lucky for you, Bon interviewed her, so let's go check it out.
Hello, my name is Bon Fellows with another episode of Meet the Teacher. Today I'm joined with Miss Clark, assistant principal at Oswego High School. So, how's your day been?
So far, so good. Excited to get myself some lunch.
Cool. How do you think your transition of being a Spanish teacher to becoming assistant principal has gone so far?
I am glad to be back. I taught here at Oswego for 7 years, Spanish, various levels. And my position was cut in the 2014 budget. And I continued my education as I myself am a lifelong learner. And I decided to go on to get my administrative degree. And then the opportunity arose and I decided to come back.
Cool. So when you decided to come back, was there any specific reason that you were drawn to the school, or did you just decide that you wanted to?
I enjoyed my time at Oswego. A lot happened in my life. I live in Hannibal. I went to high school in Fulton, and I spent a long time here teaching, and it feels like home, and it felt right at the time to come back.
So how did you learn about the job position?
It's a funny story. I wasn't seeking employment. I was teaching Spanish at Port Byron, and a friend of mine that knew I received my certificate of advanced study brought it to my attention, and that was the day actually that the materials for the application were due. And I just went through and decided I'm going to go for this, and I did, and got an interview, and then the same day was asked for a second interview, and here I am.
Mm-hmm. So what does your job mainly constitute?
Assistant principal. Well, as assistant principal, we need to ensure safety of all staff and students, and also helping our students achieve success, be lifelong learners and life ready, and prepared for life outside of OHS doors. So building relationships and networking with students, finding out what their needs are and helping them to become successful here at Oswego.
Mm-hmm. Oswego definitely does have a lot to offer. Is there anything that you'd like to point out, or? Well,
this is a great feature, I think, our programs here, our music programs, clubs, sports, after-school things, definitely plenty of ways to be involved.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any advice for any upcoming seniors, well, freshmen to seniors?
The time starts ticking when you become a freshman. You have, it's meant to be a 4-year gig, and we need to get things in order and be mindful of our own behavior and our own behavior choices so that we are able to achieve success and get that diploma. I've heard a lot of kids say, well, this isn't my job, I don't get paid. But in my opinion, it is. The teachers are offering you a 100 points or $100. So if we look at it that way, how much are we earning? And at the end of those 4 years, we get our diploma. And that is opening doors for jobs in which we can earn more money. So essentially, yes, we are getting paid valuably. Knowledge is something no one can take away from us.
So what does fully prepared and life ready mean to you specifically?
Well, I think it's different depending on the person. Like fully prepared and life ready for me is different than maybe for you. I know I always wanted to be a mom. I remember as a little girl growing up practicing being a teacher, wearing my mom's high heels in our bathroom because we had the linoleum floor. So I would like to hear myself click around. So for me, being prepared, figuring out what you want to do in the future. As we enter high school as a freshman, 13, 14 years old, maybe we've never really thought about what I want to be when I grow up. So it's figuring that out and reaching out to the adults in this building that are here to help us achieve that.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
She seems pretty nice. I'll have to introduce myself next time I see her in the hallway.
I think that's a great idea, Carson. She'd really appreciate it. but maybe you should just stop down by our office.
No. I don't go down to the principal's office. I've been scared of the principal's office ever since elementary school. I got sent there way too much as a young child.
That is understandable, I guess, but everyone is afraid of something. You just have to learn to get over it.
Well, I don't know about that, but as long as we're on the topic of being scared of stuff, Jack, Chevy, and I put together a little show that I think you'll really enjoy. Hey, Bucks, it's Sweaty and Chevy.
And today, instead of life advice, we're going to talk about things that we fear the most. Because it's a spooky season.
Chevy, you know what I'm really scared of?
What are you scared of, Carson?
Fruits. Ever since I was 5 years old, I've had this phobia of fruits. Don't like them, don't like to be around them, and I just get scared every time. Like the other day in physics class, this girl took out an apple, and I almost screamed. I didn't know what to do. I almost screamed, and I don't know. I've been afraid of them since I was little, and I don't know what to do about it.
Oh boy, that sounds really weird for a phobia.
I don't know.
But
what are you afraid of?
oh, touching carpets.
Chevy, we're on carpet right now.
Oh yeah, but my feet isn't touching it, so I'm fine.
Well, how did you get up here?
Oh, it's actually pretty easy. You just need some materials and everything, and you're pretty set.
Well, Chevy had a stroke due to the fright that he endured, but he left me a note, so hopefully it means I'm in his will or something. Ha ha ha, left you something under the jacket. LOL, XD, Chevy.
Wait, is that on?
I definitely think I'm more scared of fruit than the principal's office.
Carson, being afraid of fruit isn't very logical, and if anyone else found out, they'd probably laugh at you. But don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
Gee, thanks, Monica. As long as I'm spilling my secrets. You want to hear another one?
Yeah, of course.
This one's really embarrassing, but I can't seem to figure out where all 50 states are. I mean, there's so many of them and so many names. I just can't figure it out.
I get that, but you're not the only one.
You don't know where the states are either?
No, I do, but Joan and I recently did some research on this very topic involving some of the students here at OHS.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's go check it out.
Hello, everyone. I know you're normally used to fake news now, but this week we will be asking students of OHS if they know the simple states of our nation. Let's see what the Bruin students of OHS know about America. So I'm here with Allie Gears, and I'm going to point to a state, and she's going to have to name the state for me. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
The state.
Iowa.
No. A second guess?
Wisconsin.
No. Minnesota.
Oh.
All right.
We got it.
This state.
Nevada.
No. Wyoming.
What?
What about this one?
No. Kentucky.
No, it starts with a C.
Connecticut.
No. This is Colorado.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That's okay. Good try. So I'm now here with Frankie Wincheck, who will attempt to name the states. So Frankie, what is this one?
Nebraska.
No.
Oh my gosh, wait, Oklahoma.
Yes. How about the one above it?
Wyoming.
No, Wyoming's over here.
Wyoming's over there. Okay, I have no clue.
Wizard of Oz, Dorothy, you know that movie?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
it's Kansas.
It's Kansas. Oh, I'm terrible with states.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm here with Dane Richardson, who will now attempt to name some of the states and questions about them. So Dane, what is this state?
That, I believe, is Missouri.
Yes, and what is the capital of Missouri?
Jefferson City, I think.
Wow, very accurate.
Did you know that it was Jefferson City, Monica?
No, I did not, but thank you for informing me. Okay, so now what is this state?
That's Nebraska. That's Nebraska.
And the capital is?
Lincoln, I think.
Now for this state,
That's North Carolina.
the capital?
Raleigh.
Very good, Dane. I'm impressed. Thank you. So I'm now here with Mike Douglas, who will attempt to name some of the states. Okay, so Mike, what is this one?
Michigan.
Yes, and what lake is right here?
I don't know, Lake Erie. Erie?
No, Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan? Okay.
And what's this state? You don't know? Right next to Michigan.
Michigan State.
No, no.
Idaho.
Starts with a W.
W. Wyoming.
No, Wyoming's over here. This one right here.
Wisconsin.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. So now I'm here with Ryan Bartlett, who will try to guess the states. What is this one?
That one is New Jersey.
No,
It's New York.
that's New York. We live there. What is this one?
That one is we're gonna say Alaska.
This is Hawaii, and that's Alaska. Okay, one last try. Do you know this one? Right next to California.
Absolutely not. Let's go with Nebraska.
No. So now, Ryan, this is your last shot to get a state right. This is California. This borders California. What is that?
I'm gonna say Nevada.
Yes, finally you got one right.
Yes.
Thank you. So now we have Hallie Wells here with me trying to guess the states. So Hallie, what is this one? Yes, perfect. Yes, what's this one?
Nebraska?
No. Another guess?
That's Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm thinking is New Hampshire, but I know that's not it.
It's Missouri. Thanks. So I'm now here with Spencer Stepien, who
Hi, guys.
will attempt to name the states. So Spencer, what is this green one?
That is next to Louisiana.
Okay, but what is the state?
Mississippi.
Yes, perfect. What is this state?
That is Hawaii.
How about this one?
Alaska.
And can you tell me the biggest state on the map?
Texas.
No.
Are you kidding me? Everything's bigger in Texas.
So I'm here with Owen Warner, who will now attempt to name the states. So, Owen, what is this purple one?
Maine,
How about this blue one?
Massachusetts,
This one?
Pennsylvania,
This pink one?
New Jersey,
How about this one?
Kansas.
Yes, you're one of the smart ones. Thank you. That wraps up this week's episode. Tune in next time for more.
Wow, some of those responses were pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know, but at least you know you're not the only one who can't locate all the states.
You're right, Monica. That does make me feel a bit better.
You know, Carson, I'm glad you're not alone. Now you don't have to feel so bad about yourself.
I mean, I guess you're kind of right. Well, that's all for this week's edition of the Weekly Buc. Please tune in next week for more information about happenings around our school and our community.
You.